Hi, this is Dennis with Second Chance Tackle, and well, we got even more reels. We just showed a video of the reels that had come in, and well, a day later another set came in, so I figured we would just do part 2 of this to show you the reels that are coming into my shop for service and repair, to explain a little bit about those reels, and to look at which ones of those will become future YouTube videos. So if you see a reel in here that you would really like as a how to service and repair video, then let me know, and I will try to fit that into the schedule. And the schedule, as you might imagine, has been pretty hectic lately. Now, the first one comes in, it's coming in from New Hampshire, and this always gets me excited when I don't find contact information in the box. This is an Quantum Olympus 60, and I think it was a bail issue. I'm not quite sure. I'm going to have to go back and check. So these reels are nice reels overall. They're 60 size. They're perfect for surf and pier fishing or drop fishing from a boat. And there's something going on inside here. I'm going to have to go back to my emails to check it, because I usually like to see those emails in the box, but unfortunately this one did not have that additional information. So we can all kind of guess along. We'll do some service information about that reel, because like the other Quantum reels that are in that piece, like the Quantum Optics and that, they're pretty popular reels, and they deserve to have that video done on them so that people can learn how to do it themselves. That's the idea behind my channel. My channel is to teach you how to service and repair reels, and I would encourage you to subscribe if you have not subscribed already. And I thank you if you have already subscribed, because the subscriptions kind of are appreciated, and they're certainly something that helps keep the channel vibrant and headed in the right direction. Well, let's see what we got here. These come from Bobby, and Bobby has sent me a lot of interesting ones, and this one's called the Starro. And the Starro reel is an interesting one. I have not personally worked on one, but I've worked on the Thomann and I've worked on the Record, and they all kind of share that same body. And it says patented in most countries. This will be an interesting one. So we'll see what we can do to do a video on this one, and we'll kind of see what we can do to explain the features. I'm not quite sure. Is that a quick rapid spool release or something? Something's loose in here. That shouldn't be. We should have some kind of a cap nut holding that on, but I'm just kind of curious about what this lever does here. Well, we're going to find out. Looks maybe drag tension or something. I don't know. Kind of curious. Bobby said he was going to send in interesting reels because he kind of gets to enjoy the videos that I do on them. And if they're unique enough, I do try to do them. Here's a Damn Quick. This is the Damn Quick 330N. I've done some videos on that. This one seems like it's suffering the same thing that all Damn Quick reels go through with age, and that is that it's probably grease choked. This one also appears to be repainted, and somebody probably tried to dress this reel up, but this has got a one-side screw here, so let's just take that out, see if we do have the grease kind of jamming the mechanism up here. So when you test a reel, when you're purchasing a reel, test it by doing whatever you can. Yeah, we're going to call that one grease choked. As a matter of fact, we're going to say maybe that's the worst grease choked Damn 330N I've ever seen. You can just see how it's been consolidated. It's hanging all over the place. And, well, you know what? This reel is going to fly once we get all of that old grease and debris out of that case. Bobby, thanks for sending. I'll make sure to wear 2 gloves when I do this. Those of you that watch my channel know that I like to wear a glove on my left hand as protection against the old greases and that. This one looks like it deserves a double glove. All right, this one is this is a nice example. This is a Shakespeare True Blue. It's the model FE. And let's see what the old secret decoder is for the FE. The F is 5, the E is 6. This reel was made in 1956. Those model codes are dating codes. This one is stuck. A very poor performer, and even though this one looks a whole lot nicer and prettier than the Damn 330N, I'm going to say that it's the same thing. It's grease choke or dried. Here's a Daiwa 1000 with a very common problem. It's the free spool button will not release. On a theme now, aren't we? Most of the time the free spool button will not release because, well, dried grease in the path. Let's do one more here, see what we've got. We've got an oldie but a goodie. This one is a Norseman. I'm not familiar with that one. We do have some drag component on here. We have a serrated button. I don't know if this one's, yep, it appears to be working and appears to be a great candidate for a video. So time permitting, we'll do that one. And I think Bobby has sent me one more here. He has, and this is the Shakespeare Sigma. I like this reel personally. I like it a lot when it runs. This one's tight. I'm not seeing if that line guide is moving. And we don't have a trip back. Well, so we got something that tells me whoever was in here the last time, I believe that this is an instant anti-reverse, and that somebody switched the anti-reverse. This should be pedaling forward. This is not a left-handed reel. And we'll see if we can do that one just as a problem diagnosis in terms of why reels break and how to go about servicing. Okay, we have one more box or bag here. It just got dropped off. Here it is. And this is, for those of you that like ocean trolling reels, here we go with that. Rob just dropped these off. I have two of the reels that I consider some of the finest reels that Penn ever made. These are the Penn International 975 LDs, which is the lever drag. And they also make this in a version of a star drag. And these, I'm told, these are just in for basic service. I can hear and feel the tension inside this reel. And we also do not have a release on that lever drag. When you're in free spool here, this should be releasing. The handle should not be turning. And that's usually, well, different box here, but that's a theme there. Let's see if, yeah, see, this one's working properly. You're seeing the spool spin and the line guide move, but the handle is not moving in free spool. This one probably just needs a little bit more oil and grease and cleanup. And then I have two more of those. Rob brought these by. And these are the Penn International 5s. These are the 16 VSX. It's a 2-speed reel. And this one, it's got a bad click mechanism, beta alarm. If you just flip the switch off, you'll notice it's performing kind of the way it should. And I'm understanding, I think, that there we go. We're having a little issue with the release of that button. We got it releasing, that's fine. And then I think he said on this one, that button doesn't release. So let's see. No, it's releasing and going into gear, so I don't know. So this one may just be a clear. And the cleanup. We'll find out. So I think we'll do videos. It's been a while since I've done the 975 lever drag. Maybe we'll pick the one that has that handle turning in free spool. And maybe we'll pick one of the VSX 16s because I don't believe I have that one in my library. So that's a quick preview of the additional reels that have come in. Again, the best way to see these is to subscribe. And if you do subscribe, use that notification button. That notification button is going to tell you when these get posted, and well, you'll have the opportunity to see them then, and you'll have a reminder not to miss those episodes. Again, if you see something in the box that Bobby sent along that you're interested in, let me know, and again, if I have the time, I will try to do that for you. To our first responders and essential personnel, thank you for everything it is that you do to keep us safe. I truly do appreciate all of your efforts and your dedication and your career's life work. To everyone, enjoy the art of fishing repair. Keep your lines in the water and wet, and good luck fishing. This is Dennis with Second Chance Tackle. Have a great day.